2025 meeting of the Laconia Police Commission. Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let the minutes show the recording secretary, executive assistant Lori Marsh is present. Roll call, Commissioner Mello.
Here.
Commissioner Whittam is here. We have a quorum, so we will proceed with the agenda. Under personnel matters, commendations and awards. Chief Canfield.
We were looking to do an award ceremony, hopefully in December, but we're just trying to iron out the date. As soon as that date is announced, I will let you know.
And this will be in Lakeport at
The Opera House.
Yeah, Opera House. Resignations and retirements.
Nothing?
Promotions and classification changes.
Nothing?
Moving on to command staff reports. Support Division, Chief Canfield.
I'll defer to Captain Grayton.
Gentlemen, how are you? We're closing in on having the conference room has been changed into the real-time crime center, so we're just about done with the construction on that. We're still doing some electrical work. And we have a conversation to have about the carpet with the company that did the work. Our cruisers are all on order. The pickup truck should have been here this week. It'll probably be here next week. Get that out. Start the process on getting that put together.
Yeah, I think that's it.
What happens with the old pickup?
We'll keep that one. The new pickup is gonna be an F-250, heavier truck, so it can pull the emergency response trailer better.
Oh, okay.
And also will be equipped with a plow, so we can clean our driveway a little more often when they have big snowstorms, because DPW is just really busy.
Yeah.
Usually they just have an opportunity to open us up and that's it, so
That's it.
this will give us an opportunity to keep the driveway a
Good.
little cleaner.
Operations Division, Chief Canfield.
Lieutenant Noyce has been very busy working on the Pumpkin Fest planning for tomorrow. That's been a big undertaking. And that's it for operations.
Questions? None. Moving on to commission action. We've all received copies of the minutes of the previous meeting. Is there a motion to accept those?
I'll make a motion that we accept the meetings as written.
I second that. All in favor?
Aye.
The motion made by Commissioner Mello, seconded by Commissioner Woodham, passes unanimously. The meeting minutes of September 24th are accepted as distributed. Review of monthly activity reports. Chief Canfield.
So our calls for service for the month of September were up 9.91%. We responded to a total of 3,090 calls for service. We conducted 283 park walk-in talks. We conducted 809 extra patrol requests, which was up 154%. Conducted 10 community policing events. Investigated 449 criminal offenses, clearing 208 of those by arrest, with 117 of those being physical custody arrests. We made 2 DWI arrests, took 23 people into custody for intoxication, responded to a total of 32 domestic disturbance calls, 88 other disturbance calls, investigated 5 suicidal subjects, investigated 14 violations of restraining orders, and volunteers in the Victim Services Unit donated 8 hours of their time for the month of September.
Questions? Okay, moving on to Criminal Investigative Unit statistics, Chief Canfield.
For the month of September, they were assigned 7 new cases, conducted 8 follow-ups on other cases, made 19 felony arrests or indictments, initiated 7 felony charges, made 1 misdemeanor arrest, 1 misdemeanor charge, conducted 15 search warrants, unfounded 1 case, conducted 21 sex offender registrations, investigated 2 computer-related cyber tips, conducted 2 cell phone extractions, 1 background investigation, 1 knock and talk, 13 drug intel sheets. They helped cover 20 hours of patrol shifts, conducted 2 polygraph exams, 42 hours of training time, 4 community presentations, and conducted 58 total body-worn camera redactions.
Okay, moving on to budget printouts. Chief Canfield.
We're 23.08% of the way through the year, and our budget is on track.
Questions? Hearing none, moving on to monthly traffic statistics. Chief Canfield.
For the month of September, we issued 4 parking tickets, investigated a total of 48 motor vehicle accidents, 15 of those were with injury, issued a total of 666, made a total of 666 motor vehicle stops, issued 35 motor vehicle summonses, and 516 written warnings.
Hearing no questions or comments, we'll move on to budget printouts. I'm sorry.
Correspondence.
Yeah, correspondence to and from the department.
There was a nice thank you letter from Attorney Strelzin to the officers that testified in the recent homicide trial. It was a very nice letter from the Attorney General's office thanking them for their expertise and the difference that they made in bringing that case to a successful conclusion. There was also a nice thank you letter from the Belmont Police Department for assisting them with covering their town so their department could attend the funeral services of a longtime stand-in fire chief that passed away in the town.
Well done. Well done over there.
That's what I heard.
Moving on to a chief's report. Chief Canfield.
Currently, we are in the process to hire 1 new police officer, which was tentatively scheduled for November 3rd. So he'll be coming before you at the November Police Commission meeting. We have 3 others in the process, 1 of which will be taking an oral board next week. 2 are scheduled for a written test and PT tests next week as well. So potentially have 3 other candidates in the pipeline to be hired. We're currently at down 4 positions with the retirement of Steve Orton. So the new hire that starts on November 3rd will replace his position and bring us to 3. So it's hopeful that these candidates in the process will meet muster and come on board shortly. The city conducted a leadership training on October 2nd at the Opera House. There are 3 different speakers that were brought in. This was an idea of the city manager when he first came on board. This is the 2nd year of doing it for all departments in the city. It was very well attended. That was held at the Opera House, and it was a great time to bring leadership throughout the city together and learn as a group. Red Ribbon Week with the drug awareness campaign that we typically do during this month, which was scheduled for next week. We were scheduled to work with the National Guard and do a flyover with a Black Hawk helicopter of both the middle school and the high school. However, that got canceled because of the government shutdown. So unfortunately, that's not able to happen this year. We'll be doing a new version of the Citizen Police Academy starting in January. This will be held at the Taylor community for their residents. So we have nailed down the final date in January, but it looks like one of the Thursdays in January will be the first of it. It'll be a 10-week program, and we'll be able to meet with the residents and explain what we do and interact with them, similar to what we do with the regular Citizen Academy. So at some point, I'll be locking down a date for an invite to bring the commission up and have you be introduced as well. November 7th, we're doing a tour at the police station. Residents of the Taylor community are coming down to do a tour and then a pizza lunch with us, so, as well. So if you're available, feel free to stop down. That's at 11 o'clock. I'm sure they'd love to meet you and chat with you as well. And that's all I have for my report.
Moving on to old business. Chief?
Nothing?
New business, chief?
Nothing?
Other business?
The only thing I missed under my report was the Spider Tech survey results. The total messages we sent for the month of September were at 1,665 messages, down 10.8%, which I assume changes from the summer population to the fall population. With that being said, the survey completion rate went up 2.2%, up to 22.79%. So that's a pretty good survey completion rate. When you talk about survey completion rates, to have anything over 20% is really phenomenal. So that's where that stands.
Citizen comments? Hearing none. Confirmation of the next meeting date.
That works for me.
26th?
The 19th at 2?
19th.
Yep.
At 2.
Does that work?
Okay.
That works.
19th at 2. Anything else for the good of the order?
No, sir.
Entertain a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion, we adjourn the meeting.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion made by Commissioner Mello, seconded by Commissioner Whittle. Passes unanimously. Meeting's adjourned at 2:13.
Yeah, no, psychiatric from, that was beautiful, the officers worked beautifully.
It's awesome.
Gave them a break to,